A product requirements document plays a critical role in gathering feedback and finalizing a product before development or release. After initial ideas, goals, and requirements are documented, the product requirements document becomes the main artifact used to collect input from stakeholders such as product managers, designers, engineers, business leaders, and sometimes customers. This feedback phase ensures the product is aligned with real needs and expectations before moving forward. One of the first purposes of the product requirements document in this stage is to create a single source of truth. By documenting features, assumptions, constraints, and success criteria, everyone reviews the same information. This reduces misunderstandings and allows stakeholders to provide focused, relevant feedback instead of debating vague ideas or verbal descriptions. The product requirements document also helps structure feedback in a productive way. Instead of receiving random opinions, reviewers can comment on specific sections such as user needs, functional requirements, edge cases, or non-functional requirements. This structured feedback makes it easier to identify what needs clarification, adjustment, or validation before final approval. Another key role of the product requirements document is to validate assumptions. Many early product decisions are based on hypotheses about users, technology, or business impact. During the feedback phase, stakeholders can challenge these assumptions, request evidence, or suggest experiments. This really helps reduce risk by catching flawed assumptions early. The product requirements document also enables cross-functional alignment. Engineering teams can confirm technical feasibility, design teams can validate usability and experience, and business stakeholders can check alignment with strategy and budget. Gathering feedback from all functions ensures the product is realistic, buildable, and valuable. As feedback is collected, the product requirements document becomes a living document. Comments, revisions, and updates are made iteratively. Conflicting feedback is discussed and resolved, often with trade-offs clearly documented. This kind of transparency helps teams understand why certain decisions were made and why others were not. Another important aspect of this phase is prioritization. Feedback often leads to new feature requests or enhancements. The product requirements document helps evaluate these requests against goals, timelines, and constraints. This prevents scope creep and ensures only the most valuable changes are included before finalization. The product requirements document also helps identify gaps and missing details. Feedback may reveal unclear requirements, missing user scenarios, or even some undefined edge cases. Addressing these gaps before development reduces rework, delays, and those costly changes later in the product lifecycle. Once feedback is addressed, the product requirements document moves into the finalization stage. At this point, requirements are clearly written, agreed upon, and approved by key stakeholders. Finalization doesn't mean the product will never change, but it does mean the team has a stable baseline to move forward with confidence. A finalized product requirements document also acts as a decision checkpoint. Leadership can decide whether to proceed, delay, pivot, or cancel the initiative based on the clarity and confidence provided by the document. This makes the product requirements document a powerful tool for informed decision-making. In summary, the product requirements document is essential for gathering feedback and finalizing product direction. It aligns teams, validates assumptions, resolves uncertainty, and ensures everyone agrees on what will be built and why. By the time the product requirements document is finalized, the product team is ready to move forward with clarity, reduced risk, and shared understanding.